Star of the show. The Boy and Troy show. Yeah. Boy's eating his healthy snackies. That's really his vitamins. Little does he know. Now he knows he likes his vitamins. He wants to be healthy. Yeah. Too much. He's not happy unless he has too much snackies. Alright? So I'm here with a little red drink. Oh boy. And poor sloppy camera work, as usual. But the first take of this production was TMI, let's just say. So we're reshooting it. And I got it better down now anyway. I'm going to start right at the top with the list of the gurus, all right? Amanda Vollmer, naturopath on YouTube and BitChute in Canada. DMSO expert. Jack Cruz, KRUSC, Cruz Longevity Center, Light Cycle, retired brain surgeon, oral surgeon, Light Cycle, circadian biology expert, and let's see, we got Gundry, Gundry, ex-heart surgeon, into nutrition, food for medicine, Gerson method, also food for medicine, a lot of work, healing all kinds of stuff with food and fasting and enemas, which I don't do personally, but I think look, patients tell me great things, and a lot of doctors do them. So I'm to that. Did I mention Bergman? He's on YouTube, Bergman, talking a lot of natural stuff. Who else? Who's my gurus? I like Ido Portal for movement, right? He trains Conor McGregor. Arasa Hobby. So, a lot of the UFC trainers and movement specialists, I studied exercise physiology myself and chiropractic. I'm a doctor of chiropractic. Nice to meet you here, Dr. Troy Benfield. And so we're talking about dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work, all right? You want to make your dreams work? All right, get a team together. Personally, I recommend get a chiropractor. You could find an affordable, cheap one. Maybe even a free one, but it's going to be a big part of your team, and it's kind of a no-brainer. You don't have to know too much or study too much. You might be forced to evolve, right? You might have to change, but it's good. It's good. Like they're doing it for you. It's not like yoga where you got to do it. Pretty much you go in there, just lay down, pay the money, and they do the rest, right? All you got to do is relax. So easier said than done. A lot of us need to learn to relax on a full-time basis, and so we need a team to teach us that. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm bringing you these videos. Not too many people can afford private coaches and cheerleaders and a whole team that they need, chiropractors, naturopaths. In some of my videos I say fire your doctor. I don't have medical coverage. I don't have medical doctors on my team, nor do I feel that I need them. Prevention is the best medicine, and chiropractors believe that the power that made the body heals the body. So it's a self-healing mechanism. Needs no help. Just no stress. So, the boy knows that. All right? Take a tip from the boy. And be healthy, y'all. All right. He eats a pretty much clean diet. I mean, he's got some lentils in his diet, but I'm sure they're pressure cooked to be lectin free. I don't know. Ask Dr. Gundry. Boy's tipping out. He's a little camera shy. All right. So we don't want to make this video too long. I gave you the gurus right at the front. I might have missed Bruce Lipton, Joe Dispenza, which is really getting into the mind over matter, which is really where it's at, the manifestation. We got Jake Ducey. He's been all around lately, kind of funny. He's even been on, band.video and some of these subversive channels. And he was such a nice young lad. All right. Anyway, he's become a subversive. I outed him. I like Ralph Smart. I use YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. DeMartini in the morning. I subscribe to Ella Rose. You could see who I'm subscribed to at any time on YouTube. It's like public access domain. So if you care to fill yourself, reprogram your mind before others program it with negativity. I don't watch Hollywood movies anymore. I don't watch regular media. I don't have cable TV. I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news. And I'm not, super ignorant as to what's going on there. It was a while I didn't know who Jeffrey Epstein was, but I was about a decade behind on that one. And so, yeah, I figured it out now. And OMG, I probably was better off ignorant. I had heard a little bit about what was going on, but I didn't know, the depths of it, of the depravity and the circles of circulation. And yeah, it's dumbfounding to say the least. Who's on your team? Who do you follow? Sebi for nutrition and diet. People tell me about Sebi all the time. I like his stuff about being alkaline, and he talks about different blood types and stuff. And there might be some credence to that. You get into the fine tuning. Maybe you can't figure out why certain diets aren't working for you, and generalities are not working. You need to be more specific. So sometimes the general works, and then sometimes it doesn't. We need to be more specific. Same thing in chiropractic. Look for my next video or another video I'm going to be doing soon. We're going to do Chiropractic Exposed. We're going to be talking about the pros and cons of chiropractic, what you're experiencing from your chiropractor, and what you're thinking about it, and what you don't understand, why you're feeling what you're feeling, the uncertainty. I'm going to expose all the bullshit that goes on behind the scenes, right? How your chiropractor is maybe fraudulating you, and how some chiropractors are maybe giving you better adjustments or better service or better care than others, right? What compromises care? What constitutes good care, right? What's different opinions? What's the range? And, certainly what's good for the goose is not always good for the gander. But we'll get into all that on the next video. Until then, keep working on your team. Hopefully, this 7-minute video has helped you change your life, and you have found, some coaches to follow. I'm going to continue to blog here, and hopefully it's helping you out. Giving you some real experts, some shortcuts, right, to save you a little time. For the answers, because there's a million answers out there, and there's more than one right answer. So I think innately keep it simple, and let's use prevention as the medicine, right? Let's try to eat good, exercise. Ooh, we said the E word, I know, but let's keep the body moving, all right, and not overdo it. Let's try to avoid injuries and heal from the injuries that we have, right? So emotional, we're going to work on the 5 pillars, right? You got the mind, body, spirit, money, and mind, body, spirit, money, and relationships. So all part of the holistic lifestyle, right? People want to live a holistic lifestyle. They want to get rid of their medical doctors, and they want to, get away from the pharmaceuticals. And easy to say, not always easy to do, especially when you live that lifestyle. So, start working with these gurus that I got going here. Bruce Lipton, for sure. Joe Dispenza. Geez, the list just goes on and on. But you got to start there, and it's about, right, spirit, mind, body. You got to have your spirit has to be healed. So you have to have a purpose, right? You have to be on purpose. Why are you living? What's your reason for living? Are you here just to give back? Are you here to learn and grow for yourself? Are you here to just accomplish something, leave a mark, make a change? What is it? Are you here to just destroy everything? To drag others down and create misery in your wake? What's your purpose, right? If you're on track with your purpose, you're going to be a lot happier if you realize that you are and you're cognizant of it, right? If you're aware that you're on purpose, you get into the flow, you get into the zone, things happen easy for you. Kind of like Costanza when he does the opposite of all his normal instincts. So maybe that's what you need to do, flip-flop on your instincts and just do the total opposite of what you've always normally done. I'm not recommending this, but Costanza does. What I'm saying is get a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right. Hopefully, I'm part of your team, and you can, turn to us regularly as a resource. If you're nearby, come see us. We're here in Monterey doing adjustments. We're also up in Santa Cruz a couple days a week right now, California. So if you're out this way, or you plan on coming out this way, come and visit us. In Santa Cruz, we don't do like short-term plans necessarily, but it's more like corrective care. But here in Monterey, we can do pain relief plans too. So if you just want to get 5 or 6 adjustments, get out of pain, usually that's about what it takes. 10 adjustments. Otherwise, who knows? We got to MRI you and see what else is going on. But yeah, get chiropractics. One of the greatest things you could do for your health. Get a yoga instructor. All right, get on YouTube. It's got all these different types of instructors. Bikram yoga is out there. There's Eldoa yoga. I mean, what else could I spit right now? You really got a good start. Jake Ducey, you got Ralph Smart for some happy success coaches. I'm sure I left out a ton of people. There's a lot of financial stuff. Robert Kiyosaki is out on YouTube, right? You got to get your money right too. So, spiritual leaders, I'm stretched there. You got your John Maxwell, I guess. I don't know who else. Yeah, we work inward, right? So we do meditations here, and you don't necessarily have to name your leader or profess to be a follower to anyone or any higher purpose or power. But when in like the 12-step programs, they do talk about a higher power and how this is essential to your healing. So breaking addiction might be part of your healing. And, certainly I think reaching to a higher power, right? It's the spirit is the highest vibration of healing. Then we have the mental vibration, the mind, and then the body. So get your spirit right, get right with God, get right with the universe, get on purpose. And then get your mind right, that should fall into place. Maybe you need to talk to a little psychologist or a therapist or a friend to make some friends. Work on some of your relationships, and then, get to your chiropractor, work on your body, maybe take a walk, do a little stretching, a little exercise. I just posted a yoga video. I was up in the middle of the night, 2:30 in the morning in the dark doing yoga, like massaging my wrist and my shoulder because it's all out of whack. But hey, that's the way it goes. You can't sleep, your shoulder hurts. What do? You wake up and you rub that shit. All right, pardon my French. But, I'm just trying to put it out there, people. I'm giving you what I got. I got little pearls of wisdom, little gems of insight. I got 53 years of knowledge and, whatever, 20 plus, I don't even know, years of education formally. So all kinds of degrees on the wall and whatnot. Plus, I've been there, done that a little bit. So... I've been through a lot of injuries, a lot of crazy sports like snowboarding and mountain biking and extreme stuff like that. So, right now I'm working on surfers a lot of geriatrics. You're never too young, you're never too old to start healing and getting healthy, okay? Do what you can. You probably know what your next step is. Just take that next step as hard as it may be. Maybe you just need to get out of the bed. Maybe you need to lift your arms up and stretch them a little bit while you're laying in bed before you can get up out of bed, Take the next step. Do it with hope, right? Do it with optimism. You can do this. You got this, all right? Get a team. Get the help you need. Get the nurse to help you get out of bed. Get your family to come over and take you for a walk. Get you out in the sunshine, all right? Call me. Get a coach. Get someone on the phone who can pump you up for 15 minutes. Pay them $100, and they'll just rev you up for your life. You know what I mean? Give you some optimism and some fervor for life, rather than going through just a daily routine trying to pass the time like it's a prison sentence. Okay, because it is if you make it that way, right? The way I see it, we still have lots of freedom and opportunity in our lives and to manifest and create our futures. So, if we don't do it, someone else is going to do it for us. And it seems like they're more than willing to do that. So, we can't take a passive demeanor. We have to be somewhat aggressive in, taking charge of healing ourselves, right, and being healthy and having a healthy future. So eat right, get your organics on, right, maybe grow yourself some food and or get some from your neighbors, right. There's love in that. Do some home cooking. Try to stay away from the processed foods and the GMOs and all that obvious stuff, right. The fast food, yourself. You go into that fast food restaurant 5 days a week. It's not good, man. I went to a fast food place, the king of burgers, let's just say, last week, and had me a fish sandwich. It just really felt kind of processed. It just did not feel healthy. It was like barely sustenance. I almost would have rather fasted. I ate it because I'm working pretty hard and I needed some nutrients to get through. I didn't really want to fast and do 100 adjustments or whatever it was, 50 adjustments that day. So yeah, get your team together. If you need help putting a team together, let me know. Reach out to me. We got connections down there below. I guess we got websites. Field of Light, chiropractic.com is coming back up. Right now, you're here at DC Troy. Spread the word. Tell your friends of this great holistic health advice and vlog. All right, people. Peace. See you on the next one.